wasn't here when you came by yesterday. Daddy told me all about it.
Oh, it's always lovely to see Henry.
Oh, my.
Oh, my what?
Oh, well, you just look pale.
Oh, this is the latest craze in ashen look.
No, I don't think so. Come, sit down. Here.
Whew, there you are.
Listen, are you taking good care of yourself the way you ought?
I'm positively pampering myself to death.
I don't think so. You don't look like it. Listen. Now, I'm going to lecture, okay? The last 3 months are the hardest because you get the most tired, and you have to make sure you get rest. And above all, you mustn't let yourself get stressed. You mustn't let yourself get upset, Jenna.
Well, then you're not going to believe what I just did. I couldn't sleep last night. I got up very early this morning, decided to go for a walk. And I don't know why it happened, but all of a sudden I found myself watching this man, a complete stranger. He wasn't terribly handsome, rather a plain sort of face. But he looked solid. Something about him was solid and kind. Yeah, very kind. And he looked like a man who knew exactly what he wanted out of life, not someone who just, you know, didn't know which end was up most of the time. Anyway, he didn't notice me watching him, so I followed him for about 2 or 3 blocks, and I watched him stop, get a paper, and then count out his change. And then I started to wonder to myself, does he live alone? Is there somebody special in his life? Do you think he has a family? I wanted to talk to him so much.
Did you?
No. No, I continued to follow him until he ended up going into some office building and disappearing. Then I felt so sad. I felt I'd lost him forever, and I started to cry. Isn't that ridiculous?
No. No, it's not.
Then why did I do that?
Because you're pregnant.
Oh!
No, wait, I don't mean to diminish it. I mean, you're going to have a baby. That's one of the most emotional things in the world. And I think you start feeling things that you never dreamed you would ever feel. And you start valuing things that before you might even have thought were, frankly speaking, a trifle dull. Like the old-fashioned virtues. Patience and kindness and reliability and solidity and steadfastness, all of those.
I'm so lucky to have had you as a friend.
Oh,
No, I came over here yesterday because I wanted to see if you would be my birth partner.
yes.
And, well, when you weren't here, I went there by myself. You know, I drove to Clayton, I think it was called. I don't know. It just seemed to take forever to get there. When you're by yourself and you're going to these Lamaze things by yourself, everything's by yourself. Gee, don't you love it when people feel sorry for themselves?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on who the person is.
Do you know, once I got there, Vanessa, I felt wonderful. I didn't have a partner, but, you know, there were other people there who had sisters and friends, not husbands, and I felt great.
Good.
But when I drove home, I didn't feel so great. And when I got home, I didn't feel so great. There's no sister, there's no friend, there's nobody there.
Well, listen. You're not alone. You're really not. I mean, I'm your friend. I adore you. I'd do anything for you, and, I don't want you to feel alone.
I know you're my friend, but deep in my heart, you see...
Oh.
Come on. Oh, sorry. Excuse us. We have a very sick patient coming through here. We got to do some immediate surgery. Look at this here. Look at this little wound on the arm going on. Excuse us.
How did that happen?
It was an accident.
Ow! 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 It's all right. I'm just kidding.
You know, I have a feeling that he's going to be all right. What's his name?
Elizabeth.
Oh, it's a little girl. It's not a little boy.
No, it's a boy.
Yeah, we haven't really had that talk yet, you know. So for a while, Elizabeth is going to be a boy. All right, here we go. Voila, good as new. Perfect.
Thanks, Daddy.
Now give me a big hug. Tell me you love me.
I love you.
I love you too, son. I'll be right there. Take him. Go. Go. Sorry for the interruption, ladies. It was very important.
All right, no problem.
He's a very lucky little boy.
Well, actually, I'm the one that considers myself lucky because Mara and Shane kind of keep me going, you know, especially when I can't remember what I'm going for.
Yes, I know.
Good to see you again. I'll see you some more.
Bye.
So, what's that nice little interchange you just had with my ex-brother-in-law? Huh?
Vanessa.
Yes. Do you still have designs on him? Not that I would mind.
I was observing him. My stranger in the street.
Oh.
Some men are born to be daddies. Other men, no matter how hard they try, it just ain't gonna happen.
Okay, now, I really don't want you to worry, okay? Because, you know, when that baby decides to arrive, if you want me to, I'll be there.
I promise I won't worry, thank you.
Good.
Vanessa, thank you for being such a good friend. Over these past few months, it has made all the difference in the world to me.
Oh, well, me too.
You haven't had to hide one of these kind of secrets, have you?
No.
No, you have to know that I mean this from the bottom of my heart. It's made such a difference.
Got a sudden chill. Why are you talking like that? Why are you making it sound so final?
I'm leaving, Vanessa. I'm leaving because ever since I sat with those women yesterday who were pregnant, who I didn't know, I was allowed to be happy about this. I didn't have to hide it from anyone. I didn't have to lurk around the corners. I didn't have to shroud myself in scarves. Why should I be ashamed of the most wonderful thing? I've been here like this because I thought maybe Buzz would be part of my life, but it isn't going to happen. You know, he's a crazy, wonderful, frolicking fool, and I love him with all my heart. But if I don't want him to know about this child, and I don't, how am I going to hide it? I've got to go somewhere else where nobody knows me, where I can give my little one every opportunity that he or she deserves. And you know, if Buzz were to find out, well, he'd do everything in his power to be part of this child's life, and it wouldn't work out. He'd make a mess of it. You think I'm right? Don't you think I'm right that I shouldn't tell him?
Well, it doesn't matter what I think.
I know, but it matters that you think my reasoning is sound.
I do. I think your reasoning is sound. And I think you'll be a wonderful mother. I'm going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss you. And I will always think of you as my sister. I love you and Henry very much. Now, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hiya. What you got there?
Nothing.
Oh? Yes, you do? Atlas, you planning on taking a vacation? Don't laugh. You should, you know. You haven't had one since you got back. And besides that, you've been keeping Lewis Oil going almost single-handedly recently.
Well, it's no big deal. Keeps me busy. And as you've reminded me many times, I don't have a whole lot going on right now.
Nope, no vacations.
Not right now, anyway. Where's Jenna?
She left. I mean, she's really leaving. She's leaving town.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. I kind of like her.
Yeah, me too. I know she liked you. She told me so. It's funny, you know, maybe something nice could have happened between the two of you. Just bad timing, I guess.
Yeah, that's what we always say when things don't work out.
Hey. Hey. Stop it. What's wrong?
Don't be hitting me now. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine. Jenna wants to leave. That's great. I wish her well. Sometimes, escaping is the best thing.